I'm not any smarter than anybody else or whatever. So I realized if I want to succeed, I have to have more drive. And I have to care more. That's the only way I'm going to do it. I was a B and C student, right? I just figured out if I work harder, I'll get more out of it. I never went to college. I never got to go to college. I was always too busy. This is what I care about. This is what I love. This is what I want to do, and I've committed myself to doing it. And if I've committed myself to doing it, then I'm going to do it 100%, and I'm going to keep challenging myself. 40 hours a week is not enough to do anything. 60 hours a week is okay. If you want to make things go, you got to get into the 70s and 80s. You got to do it until it hurts. You got to do it until it hurts, because that's when it counts. Me doing this one last light for this customer, when I could easily have somebody else do it tomorrow during the day, but I'm going to do it right now. When I drive by Angel Stadium, I don't care what's going on there. Like, it could be the World Series, Monster Truck Jam, whatever it is, right? But I just go, dude, look at those 2,000 watt metal halides up there. They're awesome. And I can tell what everything is just by looking at it. Go, that's high pressure sodium, those are street lights, that's metal halide over here. Like, we work for this company that they build things for Boeing. You know, my dad was saying, he goes, every time I see a jet fly over, he goes, I feel partly responsible. It's like, I kind of feel that way too. I feel very connected with the whole process. Pardon the pun, but like electricity connects everything, and like what we do connects it all together. So I feel personally connected to my projects. I feel personally connected to what we've done. We save old pieces around here. We save old parts. If they're still good, and we can prove that they're still good, we'll reuse them. When your transmission goes out on your car, you don't throw the whole car away, do you? Well, that's the same thing with electrical. Sometimes you don't need to. 2% of them are electricians, where they really understand how systems work. They can think abstractly. They can look at something and they don't look at it for what it is. They can build it out in their head. They can see it in their mind. That's what you have to do to be an electrician, a good one. You have to be able to see things in your mind, how circuits would be run. My grandfather said to be a good electrician, you got to be a little bit of a carpenter, a little bit of a ditch digger, a little bit of a roofer, a little bit of a plumber. You got to be a little bit of an artist, a little bit of a painter, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You got to do it all. You know, walk out to the truck. It's always dark, which is nice. That's the best part of my day, because I know what's behind me. I know what I left behind me. I did to the best of my ability. It's the best part of my day. It's like 45 seconds. There's no in between. There's no gray zone. You know, it's either right or it's not. That's what I like about this field.